Back in Ponyville, I didn't really grow up with many friends. I just tended to focus on myself ever since I got my cutie mark. My dad, Annie Main, had been upset at how much I've been slacking in school of friendship. But he's only like this ever since my mom.
Sorry, but can we please stick to the main topic, please?
Okay. After a big argument we had, I felt devastating knowing that I'm not good enough to make and keep friends like everything that goes wrong is my fault. Just when I was about to completely lose myself.
You mean cry?
I mean lose myself. Until I noticed some strange fog blowing through evergreen forest, and a voice that was whispering in my ear like it was calling to me. I felt completely afraid of what was going on. But as I was about to run back home, this strange cloudy figure appeared before me. He and I talked about how much we don't fit in and not belong anywhere. And from there on, we both became friends.
Big mistake there. You should never trust someone you just met.
While he did look a bit grumpy, he said the reason he can't socialize with anyone was because he was made of gas.
I think I can tell what happened next here. You promised him to find a way that he can become more solid. In return, he promised that he can help you find more friends.
Who's the one telling the story here?
Continue.
There was one spell that can help him change his form, but it was inside the School of Friendship in Starlight Glimmer's office. So through thick and thin, I was able to grab the bottle and help him become more cloudy than musty.
You stole from a teacher's office?
Will you please let me finish? Anyway, he was gonna return the favor by sending me into another dimension, as well as others just like me, who would also escape from their world. But before the spell could be completed, he told me two very important things. The first thing was the spell to recite, so that way I would know how I can go from one world to the next. And the second thing is, I would need to change my name before traveling to another world. If I told anyone my real name before they found out, the spell would wear out, and I would be forced back into Ponyville, losing my memory up to where I had argued with my dad.
So wait, you're the reason why we were sent here to Travis's dimension? And your real name isn't Textooch?
I just can't believe that this was all just a Mandela effect.
I'm more upset that some of us got transported here against our will by a rejected Kelpie here.
Stop it, Trevor. He said that the spell only called us when we felt like we wanted to leave.
Well, now that I know about this, I want to go back home now. I've been sleeping in this basement for 3 weeks, which feel like 3 years. Travis, can you start the remote?
Hold on, let me calibrate it. Textooch, do you remember that spell that cloudy guy said to you before he got here?
This world I go is powered by Providence. While I visit, I promise to apply observance. If I fail while attending this residence, the punishment I face shall have major consequence.
Okay, let's try this again.
Duckburg.
Well, Trevor, since you're the most eager to go back home, I insist you go on. Take care of yourself, by the way. And who knows, maybe you'll find someone with a 190 IQ, a quirky personality, maybe even someone better than Fenton, you know?
Look, before I go, I
can still bring you back anytime you want to, maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays if that works.
Never mind.
So you guys knew he was gay, right?
What does gay mean?
It just means